Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time we left off, I did a boss fight. I think I want to take off the spool extender. We can put our polyp pouch back on. I haven't really used the Pimpillos that much, so I want to use some more Pimpillo. Especially since they're poison ones. So, yeah, let's give that a shot. See what we can pull off with this. But I remember I did this last time. Can't make that go anywhere. Okay. So what is this? Ow, you gotta fall quick there. It does hit 2 times as well. Oh, is that all it is? Just a silk heart? Or silk eater? Appears to be all it is. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, but I might be thankful for that later. If I'm in the position where I might lose a ton of beads. I would potentially be very, very happy for that. So let's draw... Oh, I can't drop anymore. Okay, never mind then. Looks like we're just going up, and away. All the way up to here. There's gotta be a way to get down to, like, that. And I'm sure there's a path, like, right below me, but as long as I don't have the map for this area, it makes it kind of a pain. Alright. Yellow. That's not breakable. These are. What is this? Certainly a intimidating area. That looks like it opens at some point. I guess that one does too, though. Hi? Weaver, an 8th part, last of their line, frail with age. Tracked and taken in Sandsea Waste. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost to task. Weaver in 8th part, so we're an 8th Weaver. Last of their line, frail with age. Wait, is that me? Am I frail with age? Tracked and taken in Sandsea Waste. Maybe this is talking about somebody else. Hornet doesn't feel frail with age. It said they lost a lot of people though, so maybe they were just, you know, grabbing all Weavers. Maybe that's the one we fought. Widow? I believe the name was. Maybe that was that Weaver. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers and 1 reed lost to the task. Okay, so yeah, these are a bunch of Weavers that they've kidnapped. Weaver in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of Steel. 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost. Interesting. So yeah, which one of these were the Weaver that I ran into, I wonder? Black Barrens. That's not even a place I've seen mentioned before. Okay, so it doesn't seem like I can do much more in that room at the moment. What is this? Map, thank you. Oh god, I need 70 rosers. Luckily I have these. Yes. Cradle map. Okay, this is totally different from this area. So, yeah, that area I still need to find the map for. Maybe it's included in this kind of central zone. Honestly, I don't know. We'll get back to it and I'll find out. Hopefully this isn't leading straight to a boss fight, but I feel that it could be, and it could also be a very difficult one. Hello? Sounds like something very large is walking. Can something very large not walk, please? That worked? Shocking. You're not telling me that silk is all that was in here. Gotta be shitting me. You have got to be joking. No way silk is all that was in here. Unless I'm supposed to intuit something from all the webs and stuff in here and... this... That seems wild. That seems very wild. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. I mean, I opened up a shortcut so I don't have to walk the long way around, so that might be good, especially if this is a boss fight. Let's go hit this and see. Yeah. Alright, we'll go see what this is. I do not have high hopes about my abilities if it is a boss fight, because it is currently really late for me. I just finished up a very long stream, and just finished up an hour-long recording of Final Fantasy Tactics as well. So, if this is a boss fight, don't expect good things. Don't expect good things at all. Thank you, thank you. Nothing? About over here. Nope, just more, stomping. Okay, that's a pretty big silk heart. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, there's nothing. I was so thinking that would be something. Fortunately not. Challenge? Okay, don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that at all. This could be the first boss fight we walk away from. Also feels like it could potentially be the final boss, so if beating it this soon might mean I don't get the, like, good ending or something. Grandmother Silk. Ooh, okay. Was not how I expected that to go. Oh, that was high. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was a mistake. Ah, I did get hit. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a slash across the bottom. Okay, I mean, that attempt wasn't admittedly going terribly. Like, obviously, I think you're going to have multiple phases and stuff, but a lot of your attacks weren't too terrible to dodge yet. But that's going to go so many worse places. I can feel it in my bones. But that was a fine first attempt. I also have the curse of, my early attempts are always like my best attempts. I'm one of those people. So expect that as well. That's gonna be something we are going to have to deal with. Because I will fail many, many times after this now to even get as far as I did that time. Alright. You know it's a real boss because they put your silk outside. Alright. Still our breathing and maybe see if we can pull something out of this, huh? Just lock in a little bit. Okay, that's the one where you dash across the screen. Ah, okay. You gotta watch that. Oh, that's the dash. Yep. Oh, I jumped into it. Damn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, those are going to take a little bit of learning to get used to. And unfortunately my reflexes just aren't there on a lot of this, and I make a lot of stupid miscalculations, but we're only on attempt 2. Like I said, I'm mostly just terrified because I know it's going to get so much worse than that. I know it in my heart to be true. But it did happen exactly like I said. My first attempt... Oh, hey. My first attempt was way better than any attempts we're going to get for quite a while. Admittedly, I did use a few of my, my little power things on previous attempt, on my first attempt, rather. But still. This feels like one of those bosses that will, and probably should, take me like an hour or two. And I unfortunately don't have the time for that tonight, as cool as it would be. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can do something. Okay. Alright, Grandmother Silk. Ow. Yeah, that was badly timed. Whoop. Ugh. That attack is rough. Oh, wow, it's 3 hits of damage, too. Whoop, I wasn't meaning to do that. I was meaning to do that. Oh my god, I should be dead. Okay, phase 2 time. I made it further. Itch my leg. Breathe. Alright. Whoop. Okay. Did get a hit there. Oh, it's very difficult to tell where they're coming from there if you're not careful. Whoop. Oh, it stuck around so much longer that time. Ooh, bouncing on your head might be a play. Bouncing on your head might be a play. Might be the realest play. Certainly helps a little bit. Oh god, that's not the button. It's not the button I wanted. Ow. Damn it. I need to heal right after this. Mash that button. Ow. No, the spikes. Okay, we were doing it. We were doing it. There's a lot to learn in that phase. Honestly, I still expect a third. Because you did have a few moments where you kind of fell over. And, I mean, on the bright side, I haven't shut up yet for an attempt. And I got to learn a lot about that phase there, so... Maybe. I don't know. We're not even to the point where I'm even cutting out like the run back or attempts or anything yet, so I don't even consider myself truly engaging with the boss fight yet. I know I'm still very early. Let's see. A lot of the attacks aren't too terrible to deal with. It does suck when they're on the other side of the screen, and it's kind of hard to see exactly where they're coming from, but it seems like they mostly have the same patterns a lot of the time, so... Oh. Ow. That shouldn't have happened. Ow. Okay, I'm just playing stupid now. Yeah, I got my heal, I guess. Oh. Got very ballsy there. There we go. Damn it, I did get grabbed. Sucks. What? Really? Not expect that. Okay. Here's the next phase. I'm definitely dead here, though. Like, there's no way I survive this. Ow. Damn it. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Didn't think that was going to hit me. Oh god. That heal went off just in time. Whoa. No way. No way. No way, are you serious? Whew. That, no third phase, you gotta be joking. Whoa, what's happened to my mask and my oh. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to contain it, am I? This is a bad end? It's too much for me, it's too much silk. I'm gonna have to lose and come back with another item. That's my assumption. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm really shocked there wasn't a third phase there. Am I going to have to come back with a different item? Is this a bad end? Is that what just happened? Is it a Metroidvania bad end? You fought the final boss, but you didn't have the item you needed to properly win? I think so, yeah. Well, that's cool, because I normally don't get to see these endings. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, that's the bad end. That's the bad end. Okay, that's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I wanted, because so often I play these games, and I never get to see the neutral/bad ending, because I scrape the map too much? But now I got to see that ending, and if that, so yeah, once I come back with the proper items, that will have probably a third, possibly even fourth phase, or have another boss fight altogether added on top of it. Cause yeah, that was shockingly not that bad. And there's also definitely still stuff around the map for us to do. So I'm imagining I find something that allows me to sustain absorbing that much silk. Like, that was clearly like, oh, you were not prepared enough. And so you got screwed because you tried to absorb this creature that you just did not have the ability to absorb. But that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I'm glad I was able to get the, like, kind of neutral ending, I suppose. Extra special thanks to those Kickstarter backers that kickstarted this shit how long ago? Props to them. But yeah, I'm imagining that's like a neutral ending, or like the first ending everybody gets, and then you can come back and get the real one. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Yeah, there's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. I've heard people say that this game is like nightmarishly hard. So... game completion. 29 hours. Uh-huh. I know that's not it. I know that's not it. That wasn't even close. I unlocked Steel Soul mode. No reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. So this is actually like a proper you beat the game. That was nowhere near the levels of the final boss of Hollow Knight 1, or frankly even some of the bosses in Hollow Knight. And definitely wasn't the levels of like Grim or anything. I mean, I played Hollow Knight forever ago, but I don't particularly think I got like, you know, that much better at these. I've played a lot of more Metroidvanias now, but okay. It's gonna be so interesting to see where a lot of people quit, because I've seen so many people say that they quit at various certain points. They're like, yeah, this was too much for me, I quit, this was too hard, etc. So I'm like, I want to see that point. I could see it being some of the previous bosses that I saw, and like, you know, but I'm really expecting to get my ass handed to me, because basically every single time I've ever thought like, oh, you know, I've played a lot of these games, maybe I won't struggle too much. I usually still do. I get a little smack in the face to remember to stay humble. Let's see, like not really Elden Ring because I was too busted in that, but there's a few other games like this that I've played where people are like, it's really hard. I'm like, oh, I have a lot of experience. Maybe I'll do okay. Nope. Nope. Don't think for a second. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely still some stuff around the map to look into. But that's definitely not the full final boss. Like, I'm guessing what I need is some of this stuff over here. Like, these areas I haven't fully explored. Mount Faye maybe has something. We were told to go to, like, the top of Mount Faye. But this is why I was specifically kind of beelining for this after we did all this stuff, because so many Metroidvanias I've played on the channel, I did absolutely everything before I did the final boss, and then it's like, okay, well now you just can't see the neutral ending, ever, because you picked up the mission integral item and you can't, like, drop it, and it's not a choice. You just have the item and it happens, so I'm glad that worked out like they did. Okay. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for some more.